Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of Kitmaker Network and Historicus Forma, and welcome to another episode of Cracking the Box. Today we've got for you a kit from Verlinden Productions. This is kit number 2801, the Roman Army Centurion. 1/32 scale, obviously 54mm as well. This is a resin kit made in the USA. I'm not sure if this is a new kit. I can try to note that in the comments, but they have been re-releasing some items as well as putting out some new kits. So if you're familiar with this one, let me know in the comments. But if not, it's possible it's recent new, as in like in the last year kind of thing. Unfortunately, they sent us a bunch of kits all at one time, and we got a little bit overwhelmed. So unfortunately, these have taken a while to actually get out, and I apologize for that. All right, well, so this one comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces, I guess, once you separate the sword from the scabbard there. And we can see right off the bat, here's the torso. Let me go ahead and change my focus here to closer up. And nice detail here with some Roman plate and plate mail from, I guess. Is that what they call that? Is that plate mail? I can't remember now. It may have a specific better name. I know these little kind of these little bits here are obviously designed to take blows and so forth too. I know a lot of medieval history, but I'm not, and I love armor and things like that, but I don't know, just never memorized all these terms. So, and this technically isn't even medieval. It's more ancient armor things. But most of the medieval armor actually came from these Roman designs. I mean, they were using most of this stuff back then, so good for you Romans. All right, well, so the Centurion obviously has some really nice detail here through the whole thing. And let's move on. Let's see the head itself, which fits right there in the neck. Wow, that's good. In fact, I think he's kind of turned this way, but you can see he's got kind of a yelling expression, as they usually do, on his face, and wearing his Centurion helmet. The arms. One is holding the shield, the other's holding the sword. I believe this is the sword arm. Or am I wrong? Is that the shield arm? Actually, I'm sorry. That's the sword arm. And this is the shield arm. So he's holding the shield there. The attachment point, obviously they've created that for that. Here's the headpiece, which is very ornate. The feathers on both sides, and the legs with, I'm not sure what that little detail piece is dagger, maybe? Small dagger. And the armor on the legs there looks nice. Same thing with this one. He's got the stance. Actually, it looks like he's got his leg up in the air, which is kind of interesting, actually. Like he's running? I don't know quite what that stance would be, but it's interesting. Maybe because he's running. And the shield, just fairly straightforward. There's some nice riveting detail around the end, and of course the wood on the other side. And the actual base is much like the other one for the Celtic Warrior I did, where it's kind of supposed to be rocks and such, but it's a little too granular. You're going to have to maybe sand down some of these things, put some powder in there, maybe something to kind of soften it up a little bit, but otherwise it looks good. So let's take a look at some close-up photos, and we'll come back and conclude. hope you enjoyed the photos of the Roman army Centurion. This one is available for a build project if you're interested in trying to do something either on our forums or as a project and then write about it. So you can contact me on that or you can contact me at publisher@kitmaker.net if you're interested in doing that. Please leave some feedback and comments if you'd like, and make sure to click the like buttons on Facebook and on our website. And we'll see you next time on Cracking the Box.